Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, today I'll be talking about how to set the right priorities, and towards the end of this video I'll also give 5 tips on life most important priorities, the 5 most important life priorities. Okay, now about priorities. Now priorities is seen as treating something as more important than the other. Okay, so it's practically how we align, how we list our scale of preferences, what is more important to the least important. Okay, okay, well, before we continue, I'd love you to subscribe if you haven't yet, like this video, okay, and comment on what you think of priority before we continue. Okay, now many people really don't know how to align or how to set the priorities right. To them everything goes. Many even feel that they don't have the time to set the priorities, but really setting your priorities right not only help you in managing your time, but also help in giving a clear mind so as to be more productive. Yes guys, now the ultimate question is, how do I set my priorities right? Stay tuned, let's do this together. Henry David said something: it's not enough to be busy because the hands are also busy. The question is, what are you busy about? What are you busy doing? So to dive on into these tips: 1. To set the right priorities. First, you need to pause a bit, have an introspection, think about your life, think about the things you hold dear to you. Yes, very important. Highlight these things, okay, these thoughts, write them down. How do you want or desire to live your life? What are the things you want to achieve at the end of the day? What are those most important tasks, those achievements, those are achievements that will make you smile 10 years from now? Remember, it should be from the most important to the least important. Okay, that's the first thing you need to do, an introspection. The next step after writing this down is you need to jot down your goals. You need to ask yourself, what have you been doing to attain these heights that you set for yourself? What is your everyday life like? Does your task enable your move, or does it enable you to move closer to these set goals? For instance, you're on a journey to stay fit, but each day you end up eating junks, sleeping more, and not taking any step to burn your calories. So your goals must have little each day tasks that will enable you to achieve them. Okay, so you have to write down your goals first and also highlight the means on how to achieve them. Step 3, you must sweep out distractions and noise. Yes, all those things that are less important, those activities or things that aren't productive to you in any way, they just have to go. Yes, though you might feel a bit reluctant at first, but the thought of the big deal ahead should motivate you enough to clear those trash and be more focused with the clear plans that are. 4. Implement your new routine. You have to implement this. The implementation is very vital. You can have all the other tips, but if you don't do or act it out, then it won't apply to your life. So this is where you act out all that you have written to do. The new steps, ignoring the noise, ignoring the distractions, the less important ones, and focusing more, channeling all your energy on the most important task. Okay, so 5, consistency. Many neglect this, but consistency is king. You can't be off and on here. No, you can't. You need to give it your very best. If you want to attain or get to any desired level, you need to give it your very best. You need to put your priorities right. You must be consistent with the new set rules, following diligently this new priority table, neglecting the noise, and doing all that it takes, all that is needed to achieve your topmost priority. The urgent ones can come later, but the big chunks need to be attended to first. Okay, so following these and not neglecting any of them not only organize your life, but also clear your mind for more insights. Yes, so 6, you can always seek for help. Guys, you can always seek for help. it's not a crime to seek for help. Most times you might not be motivated enough to hold up to your plans or hold up to those things you've written, your goals, but once you have someone motivating you to do it, it will be a great push. Okay, so it's not a crime to seek for help. It's very advisable too. This is where you need a reminder, someone that will hold you accountable to this, someone that would always give you a push to do more. Mind you, this help seeking must be from the right set of people, okay? Because naturally no man knows it all. Everyone once in a while need a shoulder to lean on, so don't be shy or proud to ask for help. It is your mind and heart must be in agreement to your priority and your decision. It must be what you really want. Your mind shouldn't be saying 100 while your heart is saying 50. No, everything must be in agreement. Everything must come to a conclusion that yes, I want this, okay? Because this will ensure you don't derail or get confused along the line. Your goal can only be valid when you give it to 100%, okay? So you must come to a conclusion of what you truly want, what you truly desire. Number 8, have a meditation time. It is very important. Most people don't even have time to meditate or think. Yes, it's very important and it's mostly neglected. You need to set aside a time for your meditation, a time where you need to have an introspection. You need to think about the highlights, these things that you've written and how you want to achieve them, okay? To get to think and meditate about the improvements so far, the new habits, the changes and all that. Don't be too busy to meditate or reflect. It is very vital. Put your pen to the paper and highlight all this. You can also write down where you need to improve if there is any. Approve all the achieved goals. Set aside the time for introspection, okay? There must always be a time for that. The next tip is don't fake it. Don't fake it, guys. Yes, you must be honest with the process. It's not like anyone is watching you or going to pay you for this, or anyone is going to smack you if you skip. But truthfully, achieving the goal should be enough reward. Even greater, follow the plans. Check these priorities with reality. Keep tracks of everything. Be honest with the process. And during the reflection time, guys, you should score yourself, okay? So finally, number 10, don't freak out when your priorities change. Truth is, as you grow older, it's likely that your priorities might change, okay? So it's not a bad thing, especially if you have attained your previous goals and plans. Now, when your priorities change as you grow older, all you need to do is reprioritize, okay? Set the record straight again, from most important to least important. Some priorities are most important, while some are urgent. Some are primary, while some others are secondary. Always fix the most important first. Now for the bonus, for those that got us far, I'll be giving extra bonus tips on top priorities in life. The general top priorities, I'll be giving 5 of them. First, guys, it is your health. Your health is very important. Anything that will cost you your good health should be considered a noise and a distraction and not part of the list, okay? You can only achieve every other thing when your health is in great shape, when you're healthy. A sick or a dying man can never attain any height, truth be told. When your health becomes a problem, it becomes the only problem, guys. So your health is your number 1 priority. When you are healthy, you have a healthy and a clear mind and heart to enjoy every other thing to the fullest, okay? A sick person thinks less about money and fame. So guys, stay healthy first. Your health is very important. And the next most important thing in life is your spiritual life. To me, this is the second most important, because after our stay here on earth, the next is the place of the spirit. Staying right with God is very vital, very, very vital. It is the next step. The third is your family. Guys, there is nothing like family, especially a family that is graced in love. Family always have your back no matter what life throws at you. When things seems cloudy, family are usually the core. So don't get too hooked up with the chase of life that you neglect your family. You will definitely need them, trust me. And no, it's not just limited to your biological family, like your parents or your siblings. To me, family is about love, care, support, not necessarily those that are connected to you by blood. Okay, my small group of friends are my family, and I enjoy them to my heart. So your family will always be there for you, just as you are for them. They are the ones you always laugh and feel our pace with when the road finally meets its end. So the third is your family. Don't joke with them. Next tip is the currency, guys. You need to cash out. Like, yeah, I said that. Money is important too. Yes. Not being poor is bad, very bad, guys. So it shouldn't be an option. You need to get that money, alright? Having the luxury of life rocks. Truth. No one will be given comfort and prefers to struggle all the days of their life. I can tell you authoritatively that having money is better than none. So acquiring wealth should be added to the list as well, because to really make this cash legitly, yes, legally, you need to add value as well. So when you commit to adding value to others, you get the reward naturally. You should be in control of your life. It shouldn't push you around. Okay, commit to adding value and the reward will come. Now the fifth priority is fun. Yes, I know you might be wondering, what is she talking about? But really, having fun isn't a crime. Like, you should enjoy life, not endure it. Definition of fun might differ, but what matters is you shouldn't engage in fun that will ruin you or ruin your goals. Okay, we are not brought to the world to suffer. Come on, kill that mentality. Okay, you should have fun. It rocks once in a while. You should enjoy life. So even while going through this race, find fun in what you do. Find happiness, genuine happiness. Okay, enhances long life and good health. Genuine happiness is, but give a joyful approach. Don't get too serious, not to hurt your health. Okay, remember, your health is very vital. It is the first thing to put in check. Test desire will be for you to do all this, and I bet you won't get it wrong. Okay, to change your life, you need to change your priority. Mark 20 that. Thanks a whole lot for hanging out with me. Okay, I would love to give us another wonderful video for us to enjoy next, but before then, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Like, comment on what you think of this video, and turn on the notification so you get notified on all of my videos. I post every Friday on everything motivational and bookish. If that sounds like your thing, you might also want to subscribe. Okay, see you next week. Peace. I love you all.